get ready for the show.
After your successful rescue mission, you're journeying home, piloting a scientist's spacecraft. Dr. One noticed that the oxygen which fuels your ship was low, so they began converting your breathing oxygen.
What? You need oxygen to breathe? I thought you were a robot like me. I'll restart the ship to stop draining your air right away. We'll need to head down to the oxygen control room to restart oxygen production. Follow me, I'll find you something to breathe. Hi there. Welcome to Labster. Today you are going to learn about elements and compounds. We'll need to master some other keywords like molecular and monatomic if we want to succeed. Ready to give it a go? This simulation uses voiceovers. If you don't have audio, click the speaker symbol in the top right corner of your lab pad to switch the play mode. If you disable the sound effects, the lab pad will pop up whenever there are instructions to read. Select the audio setup you prefer. To mute individual audio options, simply select them. Click Continue to learn how to navigate through your mission. Using the lab pad is an important way to get the most out of this simulation. Is this the first time you've played a Labster simulation? Perfect, then let's get started with your first mission. This is the oxygen control room where your breathable air is produced. Since our miscommunication about what we should use the oxygen for, oxygen production hasn't come back online. Let's head over to the computer and get everything back online for you. Move to the screens to restart oxygen production.
Unrecognized scientist detected. Activating emergency scientific lock. Generating random science topic. Classifying substances selected.
When I restarted the ship, I must have forgotten to add you back into the ship's database. This just got a little bit more challenging. The ship no longer thinks you're part of the scientist's crew. To do our jobs around the ship, we're going to have to answer questions and prove we are a scientist. First, there are some odd-looking diagrams on the screen. These are ball and stick diagrams, which show the structure of different substances. The balls are atoms, and different colored balls show different types of atoms. The sticks are bonds, which we show as lines connecting atoms together into many different shapes. Next, let's take a look at the question itself. The key word here is monatomic. I've scanned the Labster theory network and found some definitions which will help. I've uploaded them to the theory station. Why don't you take a look? Read both entries in the theory station by clicking the images. If a substance is made from individual atoms with no bonds, it is monatomic. When covalent bonds form between atoms, the result is a molecule. Click on the image of a monatomic substance. Correct. This substance is helium, which doesn't form bonds. It's happy to exist on its own. Look, one of the 4 light bulbs lit up when we answered this correctly. That means only 3 more of these questions to go. Let's continue. Click on the image of a molecular substance. Correct. This substance is an oxygen molecule. The reason we're doing all of this. You might have noticed this molecule has 2 bonds between the atoms. This double bond is common, and sometimes we may even see triple bonds. This question has a keyword we've not seen before, compound. Let me update the theory station with more information and you can take another look. Read both entries in the theory station by clicking the images. A compound contains multiple types of atom bonded together, such as water. A compound cannot be monatomic. An element contains only one type of atom. This includes monatomic or molecular substances. Alright, so elements are made up of only one type of atom, but compounds are combinations of different atoms. You're ready to tackle the next question. Click on the image of the substance that is a compound. Correct. This substance is ethene. This compound is made up of hydrogen and carbon. It is used to make many plastics and even help ripen fruit. On to the last question, which will unlock the door quiz. Click on the image of the substance that is an element. Correct. This substance was pure copper, made of only copper atoms. Usually copper will form a compound with oxygen in the air to form a green coating. This is why many statues, like the Statue of Liberty, end up looking green. Great job! Now we've proven we are scientists. You have access to the oxygen control and production is back online. We have been down here a while. We should probably head up to the cockpit to see if the ship is still on course. Move to the quiz screen to unlock the cockpit door. As you might have expected, even this door is unlocked by a quiz. This scientific lock sure is thorough. Luckily you seem to know this stuff. Let's see if you can tackle this quiz. Correct. A compound can't be monatomic as it must be a combination of at least two different types of atoms. Nice job, the door should be open now. Let's head to the cockpit. Pull the lever to go to the cockpit. Here we are in the cockpit. It looks like the navigation systems were also affected as we have flown very far off course and we're now dangerously close to that planet. If we want to avoid a collision, we're going to have to answer one final set of questions and get the navigational systems back online. Luckily you've aced the questions so far. I've even brought the theory station with us in case you need a reminder of any definitions. Ready to give it a go? Click on the substance that is an element and a molecule. Correct. This is hydrogen. It's an element as it contains only one type of atom, but it's also a molecule as it has a covalent bond. Oh, and it's also very explosive. One question down, 3 to go. Click on the substance that is a compound and a molecule. Correct. This is carbon dioxide. You should be familiar with this gas as you make it in your body when you breathe. Whoa, we're halfway there. Let's continue. Click on the substance that is an element and a molecule. Correct. This is nitrogen, which makes up 78% of the Earth's atmosphere. Time for one last question. Click on the substance that is an element and monatomic. Correct. This final substance is neon. I've heard it's used to make fantastic lights. Congratulations. You managed to restart oxygen production on the ship and get us back on course. All thanks to your new knowledge of classifying substances. Now it should be smooth sailing back home. Unless something else happens to the ship. Let me ask you one last question. Do you feel like you gained relevant knowledge during this simulation? Thank you for your feedback. Your score has been saved together with your 100% progress. Congratulations, you have completed the simulation. We hope you enjoyed it and you feel wiser now.